Hey, we are back. It is the Big Easy Fantasy Football League 2024, or as I like to describe it, Twanky 24. And I am your host, Doug, and my co-host.
Doug.
There you go. There you go. And we wanted
That's right.
to send this message out to the league because we're getting ready for the draft, the whole 9 yards. We want to give y'all all the information you need in case your heart is pumping buttermilk and you scared. Because if you're scared, just say you're scared. You know, that's what I said. If you're scared, say you're scared. That's all you got to do. Am I right, Doug?
Say it.
If you're
All you gotta
scared,
do is say it. Ain't nobody gonna be afraid to say. Just say it. It's
it's a
all good.
judgment-free zone. What that means in my book is the judgment is free. All right. There's going to
Listen,
be a
I'm
whole
free
lot
to
of
judge as
judgment.
much as I want.
You ain't got to pay
All
for
right,
it. There you go. There's going to be
here
a
we
whole
go.
lot of judgment.
See,
But look here. Let me start
okay.
off. Can I start off with who won last year and who didn't? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, go
First of
ahead.
all,
Give him a little congratulations.
yeah. First of all, Doug didn't win. But come on with my three
I did not.
winners. Yeah, we know.
It's coming. There we go.
Where's she at? Come on, come on.
Can you see? It's there.
It's not there.
Oh, it's
Now
there.
it's there. Now it's there. Okay. All right. So in third place, we had Get Your Own Switch, also known as Dr. the Greek or Dr. Greek or whatever
Yes,
he
sir.
calls himself this year. We'll find out soon. In second place, we had my nephew, Mr. Outhouse. I mean, the house, or out in the house, or yeah, outhouse, out in the house, whatever it is, something like that. In first
Randy Moss
place,
Patriots.
yeah, that's right. In first place, my nephew, Redeem Team, nephew and fraternity brother. Are. However, I am going to speak on a championship ring later on, but I'm going to speak of it once and never again after that. Okay, all right. Shall we continue on? Those were our
Yeah, let's
winners.
do it.
Our losers
Those were
was all you other jokers. All right,
yeah, somebody else, including.
including
So
me.
going over to kind of the basic info and setup. So I don't have a QR code right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send out an email to everybody. You'll have a QR code option to sign up. You'll have the link for the league. You should have gotten an email. If you did not, go ahead and check emails again. But it's the same format as last time. ESPN, same way.
Man,
We're doing the head-to-head
oh
points per
my God.
reception. Let us know by the 14th, 8 a.m. if you are in or not. We do have some how would you put it, like a waiting list kind of thing,
Yeah.
maybe
We got waiting
possibly
lists. We got
brewing here.
waiting lists.
Yeah, so
But
we
look,
want to make sure we get
look here, man.
established.
I gotta say something. I gotta say something.
What's
As my
up?
protege and as the league commissioner in second, hey man, saying we ain't got no QR code yet, but I'm gonna get one, I'm gonna get a link. That's like your auntie at Christmas time saying, "Hey baby, Merry Christmas, but I'm gonna have to get you, next month in January when I get paid." All right. Okay. I just
Hey,
want to
look,
say that.
and
I just
then when you get paid in January, you get got, and that's good for you. You be like, you know what? I was
and
not
that's when that
expecting this
and that's
20
when that QR code
January.
coming out. All right, come on. Come on. Where we going next,
You'll be
man?
like, appreciate it.
Basic
Yeah, you'll be
basic
like,
league
appreciate
setup. I'm still
it. Yeah.
schooling this boy. I should have never stopped beating him. But oh wait, is Child Protective Services listening to this? If they are, I never raised a hand to that kid. Okay, go ahead.
Potentially. Um, yeah, so just going over a little bit of the draft. The date and the time will be in it's in the league already, Wednesday, the 28th of
7:30
August,
p.m.
7 p.m.
on
Eastern
the east
time.
side. Right.
Eastern time,
And
6:30 Central.
if you had the crappiest record, if you did the worst last year, guess what? You got the first pick this year. Easy Nola. But and I ain't saying that your pick range is gonna make you better or worse. I'm just saying you got first pick. That's all. And the draft type, it's a snake. It's a snake. You see me? You see me, Doug? You see how I'm doing this? Know what this
I
is?
do see. Yeah, you
It's a
doing it.
snake. It's a snake. It's a snake, man. All right,
All
time
right.
pick, 30 seconds. Take it from there, Doug.
Just little technical issues, tips, tricks. Download the app, the ESPN Fantasy Football app onto your phone. It's Android, it's an iPhone. Download it on your phone. Makes it a
Download it
lot
on your
easier
phone.
to
On your phone.
navigate it.
This is what a
Morning
phone look
time.
like for all you old jokers, okay? This is what a phone look like.
Makes it, or on your iPad, HU Bison. For some reason, you always got that big ass iPad all the time. So download it
HU
ahead of
Bison.
time, not 30 minutes before the draft, and then asking me, hey, what's going on? How
We're
I
not
get in
stopping.
here.
We're not stopping. If
The
anybody
live
say, hey, I ain't want that guy. Yes, you did. And we're going to keep it moving.
Yeah, the live draft room opens up an hour beforehand, so you can get in there and even play around. You can do your what do they call it, like
Mock draft.
pre-draft
Mock
picks,
draft.
draft order. You can do a mock draft, but you can even do your pre-draft order where you're
Oh,
selecting
yeah.
the dudes
Yeah.
that you want, putting them in a pool. Test that out at least a day ahead of time, so you have that opportunity. As always, we'll do a Zoom. It'll open up about 30 minutes before the draft. If
No
you do have any
excuses.
questions, also just to kind of commune and talk a little trash, we'll be there for you
30
live.
seconds. 30 seconds.
Yeah, nice, quick, and
What you got next, Doug?
all right. The league rules is basic. Nothing's really changed since last year. Still 13
Just tell them
players,
what
eight.
has changed instead of nothing.
What
Really,
has
just tell them what
changed
has
is
changed.
trade rules.
There
The
you
trade
go.
rules is going to be end of week 10 is when the trades will be done. So you can't just go loading off people. You got 3 weeks after the trade deadline to still vie for the playoffs. There's a 2-day review process instead of one. And there needs to be 3 votes to override a trade, not people texting me and emailing us saying, hey, man, how y'all let that happen? What's going on with the
Yeah.
trade?
It
You
ain't
have a
up to
veto
us
opportunity.
how the trades go through. It's up to everybody how the trades go through. 3 votes vetoes a trade. Okay. 3 votes. Remember that. So don't call me talking about, oh man, you know that ain't fair. Vote. Vote.
Yeah, vote on it.
Go ahead.
Veto it. It's very, yeah. Go ahead, do it. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh man. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, this is gonna be good this year. All right. Waiver wires ain't nothing changed on there. Everything else is the
Same.
same here.
Me smoke.
All right. PPR. Um, Again, this is my little play. I ain't gonna see y'all know what the scoring was. If you really want to get down and look at all of the scoring, you want me to bring it up, Dad? I'll pull it
No,
up.
no, no. I want
But
them to take their butt to the page and go look at what the scoring points are. Remember, there's
yeah,
certain positions that can get you out of jam. So I'm gonna
yeah,
say this again and again and again. Kickers. Kickers are important. Okay. Everybody be putting
yeah,
all their faith in running backs, wide receivers, quarterbacks. Don't get me wrong, they're good. Tight ends, they're good. Okay, flex players, they're good. But kickers, if you got you an automatic like a Robbie Gold, you good. All
yeah.
right.
The kickers can win the game, and then the defense here, is strong as well with different bonuses at different levels. So go ahead and check in on that. It might influence your draft picks. Again, nothing's changed since last year, but if you want to look into it a little bit deeper, you'll have that opportunity. Playoffs,
Next.
championship, same thing, right? Weeks 14, 15, 16, top 2 seeds will get a bye. The top two conference seeded teams, and then the next 4 will go in and play. And the tiebreaker will be total points for throughout the season. So if you have scored more fantasy points than your counterpart, it doesn't matter head-to-head matchup, nothing like that. Total points for. We did it last year, same thing.
Boom.
Nothing's changed there.
Nothing
Now, look,
changed.
y'all, we ain't hard to find. Okay,
What?
we ain't
What?
hard. If you want to come find us,
Say that again.
it ain't. We ain't hard to find.
We ain't hard to find. We ain't hiding unless you
Yeah,
IRS
we are not hard.
or baby mamas or something like that. Then we might be hard to find. But if it ain't them two, then we easy to find.
That is true. And to make it just a little bit easier to find, we will be hosting our Doug and Doug shows, as you're probably watching this now on this YouTube channel, so that you can
YouTube.
go ahead and get easy access and not having to type in FX capital letter uh, percentage sign. I don't control all
Yeah,
of that, but we're gonna make it easy for you
Jimmy.
to get. We'll make it easier for you to get this. You can also use the comments to talk trash, to, a little for a little camaraderie. We will be
Ooh, you
giving you
spelled
the
that wrong.
opportunity to subscribe so you know exactly when the thing drops. Jesse's Corner has evolved. When y'all see, you'll realize Jesse ain't just, sitting there on the corner chilling, trying to get y'all to do something. Yo, it's Jesse's block now. You have to come correct. And
Jesse on the
he's gonna be
block.
telling
That's right. That's right.
you a little bit about that.
Jesse, like,
Granddad's
what you got on my 40?
he might say that. He might, and you better be prepared. You better be prepared. I mean, look, I'm almost looking up to the boy now. Hey, look, that's just all I got to say. Granddad says may make some appearances, and then we got some, team owners, maybe guest interviews, spotlights, some things that will be coming here. So
Yeah, you,
go ahead and
sister,
subscribe.
and your mama too. I'm talking to everybody this year. All right, all of those stuff. You hiding behind a facade. You hiding behind a team name. I'm this, I'm that, I'm the redeemed. I'm gonna call your mama, boy. I'm gonna call your mama, and I'm gonna say, tell me, does the boy still wet the bed? All right, tell me,
Don't do it.
tell me. Yeah, so don't put yourself out there like you Mr. Big, Mr. Bad, Miss Bad, whoever you is. I'm gonna find out.
There you go. So you will have that communication, throughout the season. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for further information. All
Cha-ching,
right. When it comes to
cha-ching,
the money,
bring the bread.
change
Ooh.
in terms of the amount. First place will get a ring and cash. Second place will get cash. Third and fourth place, they get their entry fee waived for the next year for the 2025 season. I'm gonna let you touch on this last point.
Yeah. And I'm gonna put some dollar figures to it, all based on the cost of the ring. But it's $1,000 for first, 500 for second, and then of course the 250 for the next season. Now,
Okay.
my jeweler, who, when I walked into the jeweler's store and said I got to order this ring for our new champion, he said, "Are you letting little kids play in the league now?" And I said, "Well, what you talking about?" He said, "Well, what's this? What's this size? This little bitty finger?" And I said, "Oh, this is a pinky ring." He looked at me. He said, "Pinky ring for a fantasy football league?" I was like, "According to our champion,
What is it,
according to our champion, this is gonna be fire. This is gonna be hot." My jeweler said, "I ain't doing no more pinky rings." He said, "I'm gonna do this one, but I ain't gonna do no more." And guess what? He charged me a premium. He
Jack?
called it the pinky ring fee. The pinky ring fee. I said, "Man, what
Hey,
kind of mess is this?"
you almost got excommunicated from your jeweler because
Man, I was like, he said, "Do you know this guy?" I was like, "Yeah, my nephew." It's my nephew. He said, "Well, how do you know him, Doug?" I said, "He's homeless, man, and we brought him in. He's my nephew." But in any case, pinky rings not allowed. All
Yeah,
right,
no pig.
bring the
In all
noise.
seriousness, we excited y'all for this year. Countdown starts again. Draft is August 31st
Oh,
at not right. I did not update that. It's at August 28th at 7:30. My bad. I don't know how that got
it's hard to find
mixed
good help
up.
out there, people. I might make this
It
into the
is.
Doug and Jesse show
About,
for man. I mean,
we're about to
damn.
break the wall here, So here we go. There you boom. There it is, y'all. There it is. All right. We in
Eastern
there.
time. Eastern time.
Yeah, East.
Man,
Yeah, that's I got y'all. Hit EST. Okay, there it is. There. Hey, look, we don't need none else. You ain't gotta say nothing, bro. It's all good. It's good. It's fine.
goodness gracious. Yeah.
We in
And
there.
also, this is a family show. All right. I'm trying to keep it as family as I can, as clean as I can, as gentlemanly, as nice, as respectful as I can. But when I say it's a family show, it's my family. So that definition comes way down in the nice stuff. All right. We ain't so nice. And in my family, we got thick skin. You need thick skin
It,
in our family. Because when
it
you're
is
born,
true.
they be like, "Well, look at them boys' big feet." Ooh, good God. Look at them
Yeah.
hands on that girl. Ooh, she better play basketball. Because them hands is
Yeah.
big. Ooh, wee.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, awesome, man. Well, I'm excited to get this going. Again, if y'all have any questions or anything, please feel free to reach out. It'll be an email coming out to everybody that was in the league last year as well with all this information. Also, link to this video here. Last word, Doug.
Yeah. The bread, the coin, the quan must be coming in. Okay, everybody.
What's your what was the deadline last year? Was it week 3?
Look, I'm gonna count from the pinky up. Okay,
Oh.
the deadline is week 3. Okay,
Oh,
you can sell it, or you can let me see how else you can sell it. That's what you can do. You can sell it, or you can sell it. All right. If you ain't got sell, goddamn it, get sell. Okay. The next thing I'm gonna say is the deadline is week 3. All right, week 3. Y'all got that? The fee is $250. I'm gonna come back to the pinky for one more again, because we ain't doing no pinky rings. All right, y'all just remember that. $250
that's gonna be a topic of discussion all
every
I can
week.
see it
I'm talking
now.
about a pinky ring.
All right.
I mean, might as well put on your pinky toe.
Yeah.
What the hell? Is that gonna be fire? Good God, man. What is this world coming to?
All right, we'll catch y'all on the 28th, 7:30 Eastern time for draft.
Doug and Doug is
Peace.
deuces.